You're on.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Common right here, and you are now in tune with Sports Rap Live right here on Sports Talk 790 AM, iHeartRadio. Y'all stay in tune with it. All right? Love.
Nothing but love right here on Sports Rap Live. The Rap Pack's starting to fill up, man. We got Yeezys on Yeezys on Yeezys in here, and you're going to see some
Yeezys.
brand new Yeezys coming up in just a little bit. Ralph G's in the building. Wishes he had a pair of them Yeezys already. One day, Ralph, we'll be there. One day, I promise you. But, yeah, we'll get into that later on. But right now, straight from San Antonio, off the pitch, man, we had them talking Spurs, and now we got them talking Scorpions, who apparently cannot lose a game as they continue to win. And that includes a win over the Houston Dynamo Major League Soccer franchise last night. Luis, first of all, tell us about pregame, tell us about the game itself. Just give us all you got, man. Recap what happened to the Dynamo last night.
Well, me and my boy Ruben showed up, got our media credentials, walked around the stadium, walked around the environment, got to hang out with the Bear Casuals who treated us with open arms, talking soccer, just talking about the history of their supporters group, talk about the history of...
Now, why don't you explain what Bear Casuals is? Because Bear is actually spelled B-E-X-A-R. It's Bear.
Yeah, Bear.
Bear Casuals. That sounds real sexual to me.
Oh, kind of like Bear Grylls.
Yeah, well,
Similar.
Like Houston is Harris County, Bear is Bear County for San Antonio.
That's what I wanted you to explain.
Is Bear Casuals, so they're named after the county in San Antonio.
Now, how excited is this group to have professional soccer in San Antonio?
They're excited. They showed it yesterday, partying, welcoming the Houston media, offering food to us, to the San Antonio cops around the stadium.
Wow.
Even Dynamo visitors, just offering beer, food. It was just a great environment. They were just they talk about how excited they have to finally have a soccer franchise. They always talk about how the Spurs are number one, and then the Cowboys are number two. But they said they have a lot of soccer fans in the city of San Antonio.
Sure.
And they're excited to have a soccer team. And now their next push is trying to prove that they're an MLS franchise-worthy team someday in the future.
We talked to Michael Hitchcock on Sunday night about the possibility of relegation and promotion.
Yes.
That could be can you imagine if the Dynamo got relegated for San Antonio in the near future? That would be
the greatest thing ever.
Be insane.
That'd be a long road trip for those San Antonio fans up here, but maybe we can transplant that stadium. They just built it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know. You better not get relegated now.
By the way, why didn't we put that stadium where the Astrodome is?
Why didn't we?
Yeah. Like, why didn't they tear the Astrodome down and put that thing there?
Because its property value was too high. Taxpayers didn't want to pay that much money. It was cheaper to get a cheaper ground here in downtown.
Nah.
Blow that thing up.
There's been a lot of talk about the dome lately and what's going to happen.
Anyone tell me you feel sentiment for that thing? That thing, you haven't been in that thing in over a decade, please. Why would you ever want to have anything there?
Except a rat's nest.
Exactly.
The rats are still eating the popcorn.
But we should be talking about that. We should get back to soccer and talk about the good new stadium.
All right,
but speaking of a new stadium, they tailgate right across the street where the feature home of the new Scorpion Stadium is going to be. So it's pretty cool to see, and they're building it up from the ground up.
Where are they playing right now?
They're playing at Hero Stadium, which is a top-of-the-line high school stadium.
Named after me. How perfect.
Hero Stadium, yeah. Must have did something good somewhere down the line. But we get to the press box, and shout out to Joe Delgado.
How is that high school level press box?
It's pretty good in there, man. AC's good. They had free food, free drinks. The people there were just amazing. The whole San Antonio media group was like, y'all need to get Sports Rap Live, a chapter here in San Antonio.
Wow.
We love the way you do sports. It's just a great show to listen to. Shout out to Joe Delgado, Media Relations. Cool dude, man.
Are you welcome anytime now?
Well, I think they gave me passes for the whole year. I assume. But it was pretty cool to chit chat with them in the press box. We were just trading notes with each other, taking Twitter notes, Twitter feeds off of each other. Nice. We're asking him who was this. They're asking us who's this for the Dynamo. It was pretty cool. Just a great,
awesome.
Just great hospitality, especially Michael Hitchcock, Joe Delgado, man. They welcome us with open arms. Checking out the game from the press box, you could just tell that Scorpions were fired up to prove that they're an MLS-ready team, and they just from the get-go, from the start of kickoff.
Before we talk about kickoff and the game itself, did you guys get in the locker room after the game?
Well, they had the interviews outside the locker room.
Okay,
so we
cool.
Just talk.
Cool.
we talked to the coach of the Scorpions, and then my boy Dom was there. We talked to him after the game. He made a few comments that I mentioned right now.
Okay, well, let's talk about the game, and then you talk about Coach Kinnear's actual thoughts on the game.
Yeah.
All right, so kickoff. Let's go.
Well, the game started with the San Antonio Scorpions coming out attacking, and you could tell that just the Dynamo just had the reserves playing. I mean, for the MLS, the U.S. Open Cup, they really don't take it seriously. There's a couple of teams in the league that take it seriously because the winner gets an automatic berth for the CONCACAF Champions League, and most teams just use this to play the reserves for PT for playing time, and that's what Coach Kinnear did. There was a couple of starters and regulars that started last night, like Bobby Boswell and Colin Clark, but all the other teams were just reserves. So that's all it was. But they brought a big crowd. The crowd was so-and-so because everybody was at home or at the Spurs game, focusing more on the Spurs. So that's what the Bear Casuals were talking about, that it's normally a sellout crowd, but because of the Spurs, we're playing. Even Hitchcock said the other night that it's going to be a tough crowd to go up against to watch soccer. But other than that,
they'll take it. I mean, it's a game against an MLS team.
It was a great game. It was cool. They showed that they got some skills, the Scorpions. And like Kinnear said, they just did it for playing time. And then the first half was interesting. Just ended 0-0. Oh man, this is just a blowout.
Unlike this World game we're watching.
Y'all are acting shocked like you didn't expect this.
The sad part is,
Oh, it's a friendly. It's a friendly.
but the sad part is this is Brazil's under 23 Olympic team. So
It's Brazil.
This is the
That's all
under
you gotta
20.
say.
He said this is the under 23 team.
Brazil. Their 9-year-olds could probably beat our team, dude. Brazil goes hard, man.
Yeah.
They're born with soccer
Freshman high school
balls.
team.
Let's start listening to the things that are wrong with Brazil.
Hey,
That's the whole list. That's the whole list. Have you been to this? Seen their beaches and the food and the women?
There's nothing wrong with
and
that.
soccer? I mean, the soccer, that's not so good. But
I mean, when you
but
go to the favela and nothing dirt in the streets, you're gonna kick something around. You're gonna get good. You have
Brazil,
nothing
man,
else
that's a
to do.
place to be.
Dude.
but
Well, the Dynamo weren't the only ones to get bit by the bug.
man, there was like
The Galaxy lost?
6 other teams lost in the MLS yesterday. The
Revs lost?
I'm gonna try to think about New England Revolution, Chicago Fire, LA Galaxy, I think Real Salt Lake, FC Dallas, and there was one more that I'm forgetting. It was like 7 teams that lost to second and third tier teams. But like people said, we really MLS really don't take this U.S. Cup seriously.
Sure.
But like I said, there's other teams that do it. But after the game, coach said, we just did it for playing time. I just played my reserves to see what they got. And he even said that the artificial turf there at the stadium is horrible. And he's like, he didn't want to take a hit and take an injury. So,
absolutely.
so even he said tomorrow night that he's going to start some subs. Tyler Derrick is starting for goalkeeping tomorrow. He did tell me that last night for tomorrow's night's game against Valencia. So there's going to be a couple of veterans playing that want to play against the Liga team, and he's mostly going to play the reserves. So other than that,
Now, neither of these games that the Dynamo play this week count in the standings.
no, it's just exhibition friendlies.
Right.
This was for the U.S. Open Cup yesterday, and tomorrow's just a charities
I
cup.
never understood the theory of playing a friendly. Like, who is that friendly for?
Well, it'd be like, let's say the Heat won the World Championship and they played the
But the Dynamo
European-
playing Brazil, that's like the Rockets playing Spain.
Yeah, but there'll be some kind of charity connection to it. All the money they raise goes to a charity. That's what they're doing tomorrow.
Hopefully the
just like-
Dynamo get a cut of that charity.
just like this game right here.
Yeah.
The only charity is that
What do you think about the uniform?
Brazil.
Uniforms?
You know what, they look
Brazil's
like-
look good.
Where's Waldo? You thinking where's Waldo?
No, you know what
that is kind of where's Waldo.
Where's Waldo's good, but you ever seen the original Popeye movie with Robin Williams? He wears an outfit that looks just like that with shorts and the
They're
stripes.
playing like some candy stripers. That's cool.
Wow. All right, Elise, what do we have to look forward to?
Just tomorrow's Charities Cup, the Valencia against the Houston Dynamo. It's for a great cause. There's still tickets available, so if y'all want to go see the third best team in Spain, go check them out. So then the Dynamo don't play another regular season game till next Sunday, June 10th.
Well, what's a type of orange? A Valencia orange.
Yep.
Go see the orange, battle the orange right there
sir.
tomorrow night. When's their next regular season
Regular
game?
season is next Sunday, June 10th in Vancouver, which I'll be there. And
Wow.
I'm ready for that.
Wow, I bet you are. You
yes,
and Ruben
sir.
going to go out there and cover that game
We're
too?
gonna cover that game too. So,
Okay. All right, we'll get you in touch with the media
Yeah.
people out there. And
Make it happen.
hey,
Traveling
put your
all
hands
over.
together for Soccer Talker Luis. Ladies and gentlemen, he is out there on the road in the press box covering soccer.
And a special message from Lee, the president of the Bear Casuals. He told me last night when I was leaving, man, We got your scarves on the way. Got the address, so they will be here coming.
Lone Star Scarves.
Lone Star scarves.
Yep.
It's Texas. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna wear that.
Man, come on. You got 3 days in December to wear that.
Oh no.
Put it on the table. Display with love.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you, Bear Casuals.
Absolutely.
And thank you, Scorpions Organization.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, well, thank you, Soccer Talker Luis.
Thank you.
Great job, man. Stick around. You know, we got more to talk about. We got the Martinez report on the other side. But right now, we're going to take you to my man Buku One, station identification, right here on Sports Rap Live. Yeezy taught me.